Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brad, the Supercoach Pro. Today we are featuring Sabrina and myself. She's not really in the potty. I was just being weird. Anyway, got 4 trades left and a couple issues with some weight outs that I think might be happening in our sides, such as Rory Laird and Paddy Cripps. So keep an eye out an hour before the game to see if those players are taken out of the game. I'll just go through the players. I don't actually have any trade plans for mine this week. To go, he's back, so I'm actually got cover on one line for once. But yeah, Stewart replacements. This is probably the biggest thing. Even a player like Ben Hobbs isn't playing. Greg Clark's not named again. Jeffrey's out for the season. English is missing again, so that's really annoying. You just hold at this point because he'll be back next week, you'd think. Stewart, if you're playing for overall ranking, excuse me, you're probably cutting him too, unless you got really good cover, like some really decent D7 there. Butters, I'm going to hold Butters unless I really need to trade him up, but I just feel like he's got scoring potential. If I had 6 more trades, if I had 6 trades, I'd actually trade him, but I just don't want to at this point unless I really have to. Where I think gets named on that extended bench when the Sunday teams are dropped at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Stewart replacements. Who's the competition going with? Probably Dawson, you'd think, or Aaron Hall. I'd probably go risk versus reward and go Hall if I had 5 or more trades. Even 4 trades, I'd still grab Hall. If I had under 4 trades, I'd go Dawson. That's how I'd be playing this game. But Hall has a ceiling. This week, I actually think Dawson will score higher than Hall against Geelong. And Luke Jackson, I don't really see why you'd bring him in now, considering Gorn's probably a week or 2 away now. It was nice. He scored the 122. He'll be playing Riley O'Brien, who probably should actually match him in the contest there. Steele, I'd be still skeptical on bringing him in after doing a shoulder injury. Anyone who's done any shoulder injury in football or boxing or anything knows that the recovery process is quite something else. You don't have the confidence back into your body straight away, is what I'm trying to say. So I'll just wait a week or 2. His break evens still about 130 something at the moment, 136. So you can wait a week. Have a look what he's doing, and if you've got more trades, you can even sideways the Cripps or whatnot to steal later on. Doherty, good trade in, and Witts. I would really love to do Darcy Cameron to Witts if I have the right coin in 2 weeks' time. And yeah, Walsh is also a good one. He's a great price at the moment. So get stuck into the side. So I've got cover on the defense line, as you can see there, which isn't too bad. So I'm happy with that. Midfield shocking. Carroll, I can't see getting named. I think I was saying in my review video that he had only 18 touches in the VFL the weekend just gone. Mitch Owens probably plays the VFL this week, you'd hope. So benches are looking pretty scarce. So yeah, if Laird or Cripps are laid out, or both are laid out, I'm going to have to go Carroll down to Titus, the Gold Coast debut, who's a mature age rookie. And I'll have him and DeGoey covering Laird and Cripps, worst case scenario. And yeah, I've obviously got no cover in the ruck line, which scares me for Darcy. And Butters, I'm hoping comes back in the next week or 2. See how we go there. I could trade him to a Primo instead. But this is, like I was showing you in my review video, last week. That's so annoying, right? You'd be doing a video where I have a single cough and then all of a sudden you got like 50 banked up. It's like when you got like a date, you got no farts, and then you got like 6 lined up, and you're like, please don't have a bathroom next to the bedroom because you're going to hear all of them. Anyway, that was pretty random. Butters. So I'm just holding him for now, and if, like I said, if I get a couple weight outs, then I'll do something with him. I do say, if you got 4 trades, there's 8 rounds to go, so 2 months of footy is a long time. I'd be holding trades. I wouldn't be burning through these until the last 3 or 4 weeks at best, but I wouldn't be going down to 2 right now. So that's the team. Hopefully Hawkins bounces back from his Horrendous 43, kicks a bag against North. That'd be really nice. And look, if you're still around and you want some footy tips, I'm tipping Brizzy tonight. I reckon Carlton get the chocolates tomorrow night. Sydney, Melbourne, Geelong. Tipping Collingwood to win this one. I think Tigers, obviously. I'm going to that game, so my video might be a little bit late on the Sunday night. I think Giants win this one at home, and I think Freo win this one. So I should actually talk about VC and C. For me, it has to be Mills against Essendon and Laird because he's double-toned against... Oliver because he's double-toned against Adelaide the last couple of times. So scoring history says that, Clary's your man. I'm still not sure why he only scored 93 last year, but you still see in the same year he scored 204 and 205. Laird, if he's not a laid out, but he's carrying some niggle, hasn't scored that well against Melbourne to be a VC or C option. Same with Neil. This is why I'm not really taking Neil tonight. 85 worries me last time they played. I know that's in Ballarat, so it is a little bit different. And Mills against Essendon this year, he scored 167. So I really want to go pod VC into a C that everyone's going into, if that makes sense. And McRae, he could be a safe one, but Lockie Hunter's back into that side, so that doesn't really appeal to me. Knowing my luck, because I don't have any VC on him, he'll actually go big tonight. And Took would be a sneaky one if you wanted to VC Oliver into Took. And Cripps, I'm just not interested in this year, VCing or seeing. He doesn't really score that great for a captaincy option there. Just if there's any sneaky ones, like a Dawson maybe. I don't think he is that man this week. No, I don't love it. Doherty's also a sneaky one. Obviously not for St Kilda. Apart from these two, could be okay. And Dunkley, not for mine. So, look, if you guys have any trade plans, leave them in the comments. Just any advice in general, whether it be captaincy or trades, just let me know in the comments and I'll reply to you as soon as I see them. Sorry for the late one. It'll probably come out, during the first quarter because the footy only is like an hour between the team names and then the actual game. So it's a bit hard to do a Thursday night video, but at least it's not a Friday video. So have a good weekend, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.